Hi, I'm Jim Jubak and welcome to my quick pick video for this week. My quick pick is Yara International. Last video, I recommended buying commodities sort of hand over fist and suggested that one way to take advantage of the exploding price of agricultural commodities is buying agricultural stocks. Yeah, I think you've got two choices here. First one is a stock called Nutrien. Used to be called Potash of Saskatchewan. It's a big Canadian, as you'd imagine, fertilizer producer. The stock has zoomed recently. Right now, there's some difficulty getting fertilizer out of Canada. There's been a big rail strike. This is probably the stock that if you sort of off the top of your head were asked, what fertilizer stock can I buy? This was the one that I think most people on Wall Street know and would recognize. So that's why the chart looks this way. Second stock, and the one I'm going to recommend today, however, is Yara International. You'll notice that this is not that rocket chart. The stock is up only about, it's less than a percentage point year to date. So you haven't had that big run up, which I think puts more on the top. In its last fourth quarter report, it said that it saw 37% year-to-year growth in EBITDA and 50% if you took out the effects of currency, et cetera, et cetera. There are two reasons, I think, at this point why I prefer, or maybe three, I prefer this to Nutrien. One is that it hasn't yet rocketed up, so it's still relatively reasonably priced. Two is it carries a yield of about 4.7%, so you get paid while you wait for it to happen. And third is that this is a Norwegian company which gives it certain competitive advantage. That producing fertilizer, one of the key feedstocks is ammonia. If you do business in Norway, you can produce your ammonia and run the whole process using hydroelectric power. You can't do that in most places in the world. Yara has recognized this and is starting a pilot plant to produce what they call green ammonia, which then turns into green fertilizer. I like this because it's clearly the way to go. They're clearly committed to this. So I like this stock for the near term because of the crisis in Russia and Ukraine. Fertilizer prices are soaring. Ukraine and Russia are big producers, so there's a lot less fertilizer to go around. We haven't even gotten into the heart of the season for farmers to buy it. We're looking at spot prices go up. So I like this stock in the short term. I like it in the long term because its emphasis on green agriculture. So this is my quick pick for the week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which will let you know when the next video goes up. I'm doing about 3 a week. If you want to see more of my stuff, you can go to jubakpicks.com, or if you want even more, you can go to my paid site, which has 6 portfolios instead of 3, does some option stuff, and that's jubakam.com.